Hello, I am ParadoxMaster1819. Welcome back to Mass Effect. We are about to go and talk to the Council again.
The ambassadors have this beautiful park to relax in, but most of them are too busy to ever use it.
Yes. And Tally.
So much empty space. 1,000 of my people could live here and hardly even see each other.
Correct. Which is one of the reasons why I don't understand why you have the fucking flitter in the first place.
Strange greeting, human. This is really not a good time.
I know who revealed your secret. It was a Turian named Septimus.
Unbelieving, I know this Septimus, and he could not learn my secrets. The only way he could learn them is
I
from
have
the
changed
Asari
graphics, but for some
consort.
reason it's just not
Here,
working.
there should be proof enough for you.
Where's he got it?
Confused. This is difficult to fathom. If the Turian could learn this on his own, dismayed, anyone can discover my secret.
Just make sure you leave Shayera out of it from now on.
Agreed, most assuredly. It is clear that the consort was blameless. Startled realization. I must speak with the consort. She will be most displeased with my actions. Anxious request. Please, human, if you will excuse me, I must go now.
So long.
Farewell, human. Thankful. That was a great thing you did,
What was that
Commander.
noise?
Approving.
Oh, it's the old cold movie round.
You see, then not all humans are as you say.
I'm sure the Earth Clan stands to profit from this in some way.
Nope. Right. This way. Do 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 do. There we go. Bottom.
Excuse me, Commander Sheperd. Could you spare a moment of your time?
No, not this guy.
Commander Sheperd, my name is Samesh Bhatia. Forgive the intrusion, but I have nowhere else to turn.
A lot of people want my help these days. What makes you special?
My wife was a Marine. She was in the 212 on Eden Prime. I've requested that my wife's body be returned to me for cremation, but the military has refused my request.
Why did they refuse your request? There's got to be some reason.
I don't know. All I know is that they have declared it impossible for my wife to be returned to me.
I'm concerned with the living, not the dead. I don't have time for this.
I understand. You have many important things to do. If you do have time, however, Mr. Bosker is the man in charge of my case. He's in the expensive bar over there. Thank you for your time. I just want to give my wife a proper funeral, and the respect she deserves.
Fancy bar, you say? Oh, it's the Hannah.
I've told you before, you're not allowed in here.
This one believes it has the right to move freely through this area. Do you desire to learn of the Enkindlers? Or has the Honorable CSEC officer enlisted assistance?
Are you allowed to preach here in the Presidium?
The words this unworthy one speaks are merely observations of the truth. The CSEC officer requests that this one purchase an evangelical permit to spread the truth of the Enkindlers.
If that's all the CSEC officer wants, why not just buy the permit?
The truth of the Enkindlers is universal. This one humbly believes that the truth should not be suppressed.
Well...
Exacting payment as a means of imposing limits upon the truth is an abrogation of this one's religious freedom.
Who are the Enkindlers?
Your people know them as the Protheans. They are the true creators of this one's people. The Enkindlers raised the Hanar from ignorance into consciousness by granting this one's people the gift of speech.
This is the Presidium, not a church. Evangelize somewhere else.
This one's beliefs will not be suppressed if others...
That Hanar refuses to listen to reason. Why can't it act in an orderly and lawful manner?
Because it's a big stupid jellyfish.
How can I convince my superior that I deserve a promotion if I cannot convince this annoying jelly to leave? I am not unreasonable. The Hanar is free to spew its nonsense once it purchases an evangelical permit.
Why don't you just arrest the Hanar?
I could arrest the jelly, but my superior has requested that I find a solution that does not anger the Hanar.
Fuck 'em. Well,
The Hanar become vocal when they feel their religious beliefs are being suppressed.
So if the Hanar gets a permit, it's allowed to preach?
No. Registered evangelicals must follow regulations. There are specific areas where preaching is legal. Failure to follow the regulations results in the forfeiture of the license.
If you can't solve this problem, you don't even deserve to be in CSEC.
I didn't ask for your help, human. I can deal with this myself. How can I convince my... I am not unreasonable. The Hanar is free to spew its nonsense once it purchases an evangelical permit.
If you'd like, I could talk to the Hanar for you.
I have argued with the stubborn jelly.
This one humbly submits that it is not preaching to state the truth of the...
Let me talk to the CSEC officer.
Ah,
This
fuck.
one would be most grateful for
Back
their
and
assistance.
forth!
Please let this one know if success is achieved.
Any progress with that Hanar?
Sorry, I'll let you know if I come up
I
with
don't care what the something is, as long as it rids me of the Hanar.
Fuck it, I'm either pissing permit.
As the CSEC
I'll keep
officer,
working on it.
this one will continue...
Any progress with that Hanar?
You're suppressing that Hanar's religious freedom. I want you to stop.
I should have known that a human wouldn't respect the laws of the Citadel. Why should the jellies get special treatment? Every other species understands and obeys the laws.
If we harass this Hanar, we're gonna have a diplomatic incident.
I'm not concerned with diplomatic incidents. I'm concerned with the law being broken.
If you want to get promoted, learn to pick your battles. Let it go.
I suppose I can tell my superior that I attempted a diplomatic solution.
And shot it in
Some
the
other
head.
CSEC officer can arrest the
But it
Hanar.
doesn't have a head.
It's no longer my problem. Thank you for your assistance.
Yay! We did a thing! And got a shitload of renegade for it!
The officer has left, and this one is free to share the glory of the Enkindlers. This one offers its appreciation.
This is your opportunity to show people that the Hanar aren't crazy xenophobes. Don't waste it.
This one observes the wisdom of your words. This one has little money, but it can offer this. Now finally, this one can continue sharing the truth unimpeded. Let all races herald the glory of the Enkindlers who raise...
I'm happy with that. 2 more points. Advanced overload. Yes, please. Let's get sabotage. Disables and robotics. Tech and 7 radius. Yeah, go for it.
them all to enlightenment.
Right.
Where there was only
That way.
darkness, the Enkindlers gave light. Where there was only...
It's supposed to be inside there. Does that mean I have to go up to the other side of the embassies? Up the other side of the embassies. Yeah, you get what I mean. I'll go to the Citadel and Tower in a minute, I promise. We'll eventually get around to it. That way or that way?
I can't believe I landed a job here. This place is fantastic.
Oh, keeper. Nom.
Human, delighted, welcome. It is good to meet you.
I like the Elko. They're fun. I don't really fancy talking to you. Ah, yes, we're going to go in here.
This place seems strange. I wish there were more humans around.
I don't have time to talk now. I'm very busy.
Ah, I'm glitching out apparently. Bosca.
My goodness, you're Commander Sheperd.
Yes.
Your activities
How
made for
very
quite a
absurd.
briefing in the diplomatic corps. Is there something I can do to assist you?
You can cut the red tape for a grieving husband. I want you to release the body of Nerali Batya.
Commander, nothing would make me happier. I'm afraid, though, that it's not quite that simple. Serviceman Nerali Batya died on Eden Prime, as Mr. Batya no doubt told you. Her wounds are inconsistent with any type of weapon damage we've seen before. That is why her body is being held.
I don't care how badly the Geth mangled the body. It's the husband's right to claim her.
We are not holding Nerali Batya's body out of discretion. We are, frankly, holding the body for research. The tests we're conducting may lead to better defenses against Geth attacks. Respectfully, Serviceman Batya may save more lives in death than she did in life.
You know who and what I am. If I want Nerali Batya, I can get her.
Commander, I don't think threats are necessary.
Yes, they fucking are.
Even if the body were here on the Citadel, would you really risk going in shooting to get it?
You said you'd been briefed on me. How far do you think I'm willing to go on this?
All right, Commander. You win. It was hard enough refusing Mr. Batya. I'm not going to risk an incident by refusing you. Tell Samesh that the body is being shipped back to Earth. I'll go now to see to it myself.
Oh, the renegade all the way. Holy shit, I got an extra 9 renegade for that. Fuck. Right, I can get that off the fucking map. Clear. There we go. This way. I wish I could zoom that minimap out a bit further. That would be nice. Probably a mod for that. Mr. Batya.
Hello again, Commander. Has there been any word?
Your wife is coming home, Mr. Batya.
Thank you. I will return home and begin my preparations. It does not bring me happiness, but it may bring me peace. Goodbye, Commander.
Right. That's the wrong button. Squad. Okay. Vanessa. 6:21. Speak with Shira. Where is it? It's over the bridge, isn't it? Remember that much. Oh yeah, because it crashed last time. Can I walk a bit faster, please? Dude.
I went very often when it was still the Arcos.
Yeah, ever since Vista, I don't go.
Septimus has sent word. Apparently, he sought the consort's forgiveness.
Yay.
It was a long time ago, though. I barely remember. What drew you back to the city?
A male almost there, which is a little strange, but yeah.
That's not strange. Many of us have felt the same calling.
Commander, I recently received a lovely note from Septimus. Thank you for speaking with him. Even the Alcor diplomat has withdrawn his campaign against me.
I can't spend gratitude.
I would not dream of letting you go without payment. I do not make a habit of incurring debts.
I'm sure.
These credits will cover your expenses. I also have one more thing to give you, if you're interested.
What are you offering me?
I offer a gift of words, an affirmation of who you are and who you will become.
The Shepherd of the
I
Stars.
see the sadness behind your eyes. It tells a story that makes me want to weep. Pain and loss, but it drives you, makes you strong. You never hide your strength either.
Shepherd
It serves you well, terrifies your foes. Few will dare to stand against you. This may be who you are, but it is not who you will become. It only forms the basis for your future greatness. Remember these words when doubt descends, Commander.
Thanks, I guess.
Close your eyes and relax, Commander.
Can I monetize this? Can I upload this? Don't be showing any butts. Don't know how to do blurring yet. Oh my.
Here, Commander. In light of your efforts with the Elcor ambassador, I would like you to have this small trinket.
Okay.
What is it?
A small mystery. I have never learned its use or purpose, but I sense it is time for me to pass it on. And now I must ask you to leave. I have done everything I can for you.
Yay!
Remember my words, Commander Sheperd. They will give you strength.
I'll try. At least I don't have to blur that one. I'll have to figure out how blurring works with shortcut. Oh no, wait, there is a male assist. No, that's never mind, that's a female Solarian. It's so difficult to tell.
Hello again. The consort is very pleased with
Can you get an
everything that
appointment?
you have done for her.
I think I'm done here.
Of course. Come back anytime.
With pleasure. Right, let's go to the tower. Ring Saren's neck. No, wait, that's no, it's not. That's not the right one. It's put a rope around it and pull the cord. No, not the one. I don't remember. I can't remember. There's a particular phrase that somebody said that reminded me of this game a while ago, and it had something to do with having the neck pulled. Nostalgia. Oh, hello. Is that Anderson? Yeah.
Maybe. But I wouldn't believe everything you hear.
That's just it. I'm hearing it everywhere.
It's not just isolated rumours. Are you going to keep talking or just... No? Fair enough. Yeah, let's go do the Citadel Council.
Come on. Udina's presenting the Quarians' evidence to the Council.
Here we go.
Eden Prime was a major victory. The beacon has brought us one step closer to finding the conduit.
And one step closer to the return of the Reapers.
You wanted proof? There it is.
This evidence is irrefutable, Ambassador. Saren will be stripped of his Spectre status, and all efforts will be made to bring him in to answer for his crimes.
I recognize the other voice, the one speaking with Saren.
Matriarch
Benezia.
Who is she?
Matriarchs are powerful Asari who have entered the final stage of their lives. Revered for their wisdom and experience, they serve as guides and mentors to my people. Matriarch Benezia is a powerful biotic, and she had many followers. She will make a formidable ally for Saren.
I'm more interested in the Reapers. What do you know about them?
Only what was extracted from the Geth's memory core. The Reapers were an ancient race of machines that wiped out the Protheans. Then they vanished.
The Geth believe the Reapers are gods.
Sorry.
And Saren is the prophet for their return.
We think the conduit is the key to bringing them back. Saren's searching for it. That's why he attacked Eden Prime.
Do we even know what this conduit is?
Saren thinks it can bring back the Reapers. That's bad enough.
Listen to what you're saying. Saren wants to bring back the machines that wiped out all life in the galaxy? Impossible. It has to be. Where did the Reapers go? Why did they vanish? How come we found no trace of their existence? If they were real, we'd have found something.
That's because nobody killed them. You can't kill something that's the size of a fucking battle cruiser.
I tried to warn you about Saren and you refused to face the truth. Don't make the same mistake again.
This is different. You proved Saren betrayed the Council. We all agree he's using the Geth to search for the conduit, but we don't really know why.
The Reapers are obviously just a myth, Commander. A convenient lie to cover Saren's true purpose. A legend he is using to bend the Geth to his will.
50,000 years ago, the Reapers wiped out all galactic civilization. If Saren finds the conduit, it will happen again.
Saren is a rogue agent on the run for his life. He no longer has the rights or resources of a Spectre. The Council has stripped him of his position.
That was quick, and they didn't even move.
Not good enough. You know he's hiding somewhere in the Traverse. Send your fleet in!
A fleet cannot track down one man.
No.
A Citadel fleet could secure the entire region, keep the Geth from attacking any more of our colonies.
Or it could trigger a war with the Terminus systems. We won't be dragged into a galactic confrontation over a few dozen human colonies.
Shit. People with the big teeth in Mass Effect 2 and 3. And I think the Batarians are in there as well. What are they called? Vorcha. So the Vorcha or the Vorta, but another Vorta are from Star Trek, so it's obviously not that one.
Every time humanity asks for help, you ignore us.
Shepard's right. I'm sick of this council and its anti-human bull.
Ambassador, there is another solution. A way to stop Saren that does not require fleets or armies.
No, it's too soon. Humanity is not ready for the responsibilities that come with joining the Spectres.
It was a Turian Spectre who betrayed this council, and it was a human who exposed him. I have earned this.
The subtitles made a contraction. I hate that. Fix your shit. Not that they can anymore because they don't do any patches for this game.
Commander Sheperd, step forward.
As if you have to look to Anderson for help. Oh, don't cry. Fucking hell. Sorry, nostalgia's hit me.
It is the decision of the Council that you be granted all the powers and privileges of the Special Tactics and Reconnaissance branch of the Citadel.
Spectres are not trained, but chosen. Individuals forged in the fire of service and battle. Those whose actions elevate them above the rank and file.
Spectres are an ideal, symbol, the embodiment of courage, determination, and self-reliance. They are the right hand of the Council, instruments of our will.
Spectres bear a great burden. They are protectors of galactic peace, both our first and last line of defense. The safety of the galaxy is theirs to uphold.
I'm sorry about the
first
graphics.
Human Spectre, Commander. This is a great accomplishment for you and your entire species.
I've been ready for this since Eden Prime.
We're sending you into the Traverse after Saren. He's a fugitive from justice, so you are authorized to use any means necessary to apprehend or eliminate him.
Can I use a Nova weapon? Sorry, that's a different thing entirely. A Nova weapon is basically a thing that makes the sun go.
Any idea where to find him?
We will forward any relevant files to Ambassador Udina.
Why?
This meeting of the Council is adjourned.
I am Commander Sheperd, Spectre to the Citadel.
Congratulations, Commander.
We've got a lot of work to do, Sheperd. You're going to need a ship, a crew, supplies,
You'll get access to special equipment and training now.
Ooh.
You should go down to the CSEC Academy and speak to the SPECTRE Requisitions Officer.
Anderson, come with me. I'll need your help to set all this up.
Ooh. Exciting, isn't
I thought the ambassador would be a little more grateful. He didn't even thank you.
What do you expect from a politician? Come on.
Right behind you, Sheperd.
Probably staring at my ass. Dirty fucking... Ugh. Sorry. Dirty Tyrion. Right, I've got 2 more points. I'm going to put them into charm. Yes. Intimidation. Well, I can max that out first and then get the Spectre training. First aid unlocked. Yay! Squad healing. Nice. Boop. Presidium. Oh. That one? CSEC. There we go. CSEC Academy. Ooh, what's down here? Oh, it's the elevator. What?
Okay, Jalene. Let me get this straight. Your business partner, Sheperd, he's threatened you?
Well, no, not exactly. But he wants to meet with me. I think he's going to kill me.
And why do you think that?
I can't really get into the details. But Sheperd will kill me if I leave here unprotected.
I can't help you. Not unless you give...
Hey there! Oh, you're not CSEC, are you? Did you want something?
I think I'll be going.
Oh, all right then.
What's the problem with being a renegade?
Oh, it's you again. They still won't believe me, you know. Nobody believes me.
What won't anybody believe?
My colleague is trying to kill me, and I thought we were friends.
Rules of acquisition.
How do you know he wants you dead?
He's changed. He won't talk to me at work anymore, and he started following me. Yesterday, he followed me all the way home, just waiting for a chance. I don't care what anyone thinks. He wants me gone. I know it.
Is there something I can do? Talk to your friend, maybe?
Would you? That's all I want. Someone to talk to him. Tell him to leave me alone.
Push him over and make him roll down a set of stairs.
He thinks he can just push me around, but you'll show him, won't you?
Just tell me where he is and I'll go find him.
Oh, right. Well, he wanted to meet with me down in the wards near the markets. He said he just wanted to talk, but I know better. His name's Sheperd. He's a Solarian. You shouldn't have any trouble. He's just a scientist.
Wasn't that the Solarian who asked us to scan the Keepers?
The Keepers? Well, even more reason to go after him. That's against regulations.
Bastard.
If I find out he's lied to me...
Anything's possible with Sheperd these days. Well, good luck.
Yay. Right. Why did I come down to CSEC again? Aww. What does it say? Text decryption skill too low.
I used to have an office here. Spent half my time doing paperwork.
No. Garish adorable. Wow. Giant eyeball. Okay, right. Where am I supposed to be going now? Talk to Jorban, lower markets. Huh? Right. I know where I'm going. I miss this game so much.
One sec, looking you up. Commander Sheperd, here with the Alliance military. First time on the Citadel, that about right?
Who wants to know?
Just checking for CSEC records. I can only sell goods to authorized personnel. So, will you be purchasing anything today, Commander Sheperd?
Show me what you got.
Sounds good. Just let me set you up. Oh, this must be a mistake. System's telling me to offer you our select stock. Spectre? Well, I heard about that, but I didn't realize it was you. Sorry, Commander.
Just show me what you got.
I'll open the rare stocks for you, Commander. Enjoy.
The rare stocks. 2,500. Is this just all armor? Yeah, it is. Light armor for Quarians. Well, let's go right down to the fucking bottom. Grenade upgrade. Solaris amp. I'm not a biotic. Are these ones that I've not got? I can sell that. Ultra knives, human manufacturer basically. Solaris lamp. What does it do? What is it? Oh, it's a biotic amp. Interesting. Right. Clear. Clear! Okay, now where? Journal. Speak to the Alliance docking bay. Jawband. let's go get on the Normandy.
In other news, Exogeny Corp is still denying reports that one of their survey teams has gone missing in the Hades Gamma Cluster. When asked why communication with the survey team was suddenly cut off last week, company officials refused to comment.
Let me guess, they got eaten by more worms. Yeah, I don't know what's wrong with the graphics for the actual character models apart from Sheperd. Like, they look fine from far away, but close up it's kind of appalling. Ding! Garrus?
The Normandy combines the best of Alliance technology and Turian engineering. It shows...
Yes. I've got to figure out who I'm going to romance.
I've got big news for you, Sheperd. Captain Anderson is stepping down as commanding officer of the Normandy. The ship is yours now.
She's quick and quiet, and you know the crew. Perfect ship for a Spectre. Treat her well, Commander.
This isn't right. The Normandy belongs to you.
You needed your
and
own
yet you
ship.
pointed her to Dina.
A Spectre can't answer to anyone but the Council. And it's time for me to step down.
Come clean with me, Captain. You owe me that much.
I was in your shoes 20 years ago, Sheperd. They were considering me for the Spectres.
Why didn't you ever mention this?
What was I supposed to say? I could have been a Spectre, but I blew it? I failed, Commander. It's not something I'm proud of. Ask me later and I'll tell you the whole story. For now, all you need to know is, I was sent on a mission with Saren, and he made sure the Council rejected me. I had my shot. It came and went. Now you have a chance to make up for my mistakes.
If you can't see that, the cable that holds the fucking headband together has just snapped. Fuck. Right. We'll be wearing those for a little bit.
Saren's not gonna get away this time.
Saren's
no, but I can't hear what you're saying.
Don't even try to find him. But we know what he's after. The conduit. He's got his Geth scouring the Traverse looking for clues.
We had reports of Geth in the Pharos system shortly before our colony there dropped out of contact, and there have been sightings around Noveria.
Find out what Saren was after on Pharos and Noveria. Maybe you can figure out where the conduit is before he does.
I've got to drive the fucking Mako in that, haven't I? Yeah.
The Reapers are the real threat.
I'm with the Council on this one, Sheperd. I'm not sure they even exist.
But if they do exist, the conduit's the key to bringing them back. Stop Saren from getting the conduit, and we stop the Reapers from returning.
Which one is it in this one? Is it Sovereign or is it the other one? Sorry, I'm spoiling it, but if you've not seen, if you've not played Mass Effect or not heard about Mass Effect, get out of the hole you've been in, play the game.
I'll stop him.
We have one more lead. Matriarch Benezia, the other voice in that recording. She has a daughter, a scientist who specializes in the Protheans.
Liara?
We don't know if she's involved, but it might be a good idea to try and find her. See what she knows. Her name's Liara, Dr. Liara Tassoni. We have reports she was exploring an archaeological dig on one of the uncharted worlds in the Artemis Tau cluster.
Sounds like we should head for the Artemis Tau cluster.
It's your decision, Commander. You're a Spectre now. You don't answer to us.
But your actions still reflect on humanity as a whole. You make a mess and I get stuck cleaning it up.
Good.
I'll take care of Saren. You take care of the political fallout.
Not exactly the answer I was looking for, Sheperd.
Shut the
Remember,
fuck
you
up,
were a
Udina.
human long before you were a Spectre. I have a meeting to get to. Captain Anderson can answer any questions you might have.
I can't believe I fucking broke that. That's pissed me off, fellas.
Yes, Commander?
How are you holding up?
Honestly, this isn't how I pictured my career coming to an end. Pushing papers really isn't my thing, but you're the one who can stop Saren. I believe in you, Sheperd. If that means I have to step aside, so be it.
Tell me what happened with you and Saren 20 years ago.
It's close to 20 years ago now. Ambassador Goyle was our representative here on the Citadel. Like Udina, she wanted to get a human into the Spectres. She chose me. The Council sent Saren to keep an eye on me and evaluate my performance, just like they sent Nihilus to keep tabs on you.
I trusted you. You betrayed me.
It's not something I'm proud of. I had a chance to become the first human Spectre, and I failed. Saren made sure of that.
I think I deserve the whole story.
We had intel on a rogue scientist being funded by Batarian interests. He was trying to set up a facility to develop illegal AI technology out in the Verge. Alliance intel had done all the work, but the Council wanted a Spectre involved. We compromised. I was assigned to help Saren in his investigation. We tracked the scientist to a refining facility on Kamala. He was hidden away somewhere inside, protected by an army of Batarian mercenaries. The plan was simple. Sneak into the plant, capture the scientist, sneak back out. Quick, quiet, and a minimum of bloodshed.
I'm guessing things didn't go as planned?
Saren and I split up to cover more ground. Then about halfway through the mission, there was a massive explosion in the refinery core. Officially, it was ruled an accident, but I think Saren detonated it on purpose to draw off the enemy guards.
He was smart. You needed a diversion.
This went way beyond a simple diversion, Commander. The explosion tore the refinery to shreds. The whole place was on fire. Black chemical clouds poured out into the atmosphere. Nobody inside survived. There was a camp for the workers and their families nearby. Between the fires and the toxic fumes, the final death count was over 500.
Oh, fuck.
Mostly civilians. Saren didn't care. The target was eliminated. Mission accomplished. And I ended up taking the blame. That ended all talk of me joining the Spectres.
Saren caused the explosion. How'd he pin it on you?
In his report, Saren accused me of blowing his cover. He said it was my fault the guards were ready for us. He claimed that's why it turned into a massacre. Saren's report was all the proof the Council needed to kill my chances of becoming a Spectre.
Why'd you let him get away with it?
Who do you think the Council was going to listen to? Me? Or their best agent? I had a bad feeling about him right from the start. I should have been more careful. Maybe I could have stopped things before they got out of hand.
Don't blame yourself, Captain.
I don't. I blame Saren. I think he wanted things to go bad. He was looking for an excuse to blow that refinery. Maybe he just likes the violence. Maybe he was just trying to make me look bad to keep humans out of the Spectres. If so, he pulled it off.
Why'd you let him get away with it?
Who do you think the Council... I had a bad feeling about him right from the start.
The only thing I care about is stopping Saren.
You're right, Commander. It's no good living in the past.
Any extra intel you can give me on our colony at Pharos?
The entire planet used to be one giant Prothean city. Mostly ruins now. But some of the infrastructure is still intact. The colony tried to build on what the Protheans left behind. We lost all contact with them when the Geth attacked.
What do you know about the Artemis Tau cluster?
Not much. I've never been there myself. A handful of systems with a few small, uncharted worlds, but no real colonies. Might not be easy finding Dr. Tassoni out there. My advice is to look for the world with the Prothean ruins.
What can you tell me about Novaria?
Novaria's trouble. Always has been. The whole planet's basically a center for corporations to conduct illegal research. Watch your back there, Sheperd. Spectres are about the only form of Citadel authority Novaria respects. But they aren't popular.
I should go.
I'll be here if you need anything.
I got an achievement.
Stand by, shore party. Decontamination in pro...
I heard what happened to Captain Anderson. Survives 100 battles and then gets taken down by backroom politics. Just watch your back, Commander. Things go bad on this mission, you're next on their chopping block.
Captain Anderson should be the one in charge. It's like I'm stealing the ship from him.
Yeah, the captain got screwed. But it's not like you could have stopped it. Nobody's blaming you. Everyone on this ship's behind you, Commander. 100%. Intercom's open. If you got anything you want to say to the crew, now's the time.
No, we do this my way.
Listen up, Normandy. This is your commander speaking. We have our orders. Find Saren before he finds the conduit. And I refuse to let anything get in the way of that mission. The Council wants to ignore this. That's no surprise. They never helped us in the past, no reason they'd start now. But we don't need their help. We can do this on our own. Wherever Saren goes, we'll follow. Wherever he searches for the conduit, we'll be there. We will hunt him to the very ends of the galaxy and bring him down. None of the other species has the guts, grit, or balls to deal with this. So it's up to
some of
us.
them don't have balls.
We're the only ones who can stop Saren. I swear to you all, we will stop him.
Well said, Commander. Captain would be proud.
The captain's not here. I'm in charge now, Joker, and time's wasting. Get this bird in the air.
Yes, ma'am.
Renegade +4. And with that, I have been Paradoxmaster 1819. This has been Mass Effect. Be nice to your fellow humans. Goodbye.